I'm at a party when a kid asks me, hey, you want a drink, bro? No thanks, I don't drink anymore. That's fucking lame. Motherfucker. Lame, weak, sometimes taken to mean boring. So I'm boring. The parties I usually go to consist of coffee and feelings. A few times a week we sit in a circle and try to piece our lives together. We don't remember them so clearly. Besides, bro, one time, when only weighing 130 pounds, I killed a bottle of Jack Daniels in 30 minutes. The next morning, I woke up in the backseat of my car naked and neck deep in leaves. I am allergic to alcohol. Every time I drink, I break out in handcuffs. I've crapped on a living room carpet and then kicked down a door. To date, I put 3 cats on a treadmill, 1 dog in a cupboard. Do not call me boring, sir. Once, I forgot where my house was escorted by strangers, carrying 50 cookies and an umbrella, butt naked. And one time, I headbutted my best friend so hard I shattered his nose. And one time, I took more pills than I can remember and accepted I'd be dead within the hour. Don't you dare call me weak. If you offered a bottle of poison, would you drink it? Clearly, you are as thoughtful as Socrates. Let me get you a bottle of hemlock. If the devil offered to possess you, would you let him? I was 16 when I first learned how to let him out. It was wild and thrilling. Fire has never tasted so smooth on the way down. It is an elusive thing to hand over your body at any time you want. First, it was only on weekends and weeknights, then mornings when I was sad, when I was happy, when I had money, when I didn't, when I was awake, when I never wanted to be awake again. If you offered me a shot, there better be a trigger involved. I know the exact directions to hell, and it does not require dying to get there. If the devil offered to possess you, could you stop him? Don't you dare call me weak. I have swallowed more pints of regret than you've pumped blood through your body. Tell my father it was boring to look his only son in the eyes. Tell him if he drank one more time, he would not be welcome in this house. Tell my mother I am weak. She who failed to hold back tears, driving home from the psych ward. She who seen her son handcuffed to an emergency room bed. She spent 4 years praying for my sobriety nightly. You will not take this from her. The strongest I have ever felt was the first time I said no to a drink. I've said no every morning since September 29th, 2008. I say no 18 times before breakfast, one for every step, and then to get from my bedroom to the fridge. I say no 10 times before work, one for every billboard that tells me I was stronger when I was drinking. I've said no more times than I can count, one for every night my family lay awake trying not to imagine my headstone. When you ask me the question, I did not hear the words you are saying. I hear you ask me, do you want to die, Michael? No, I don't want to die anymore.